Hello.
Hello, everyone.
This is a premium for the week, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Top stories today. Bill Cosby innocent on every single charge.
I think we owe Bill Cosby a massive apology.
I don't, because I always said he was innocent.
Well, no, I sullied his name multiple times because I always believe, and turns out that that is the wrong thing to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's a fellow comic, which is another betrayal, is that you have to also...
If you guys didn't pay attention to the trial, last year Bill Cosby was arrested for raping 47 women. And the trial went out. The prosecution laid out their case saying that we're trying every single one of the rapes that Bill Cosby is accused of. And it was up to the jury to decide conclusively whether
47 verdicts.
Whether every single one of them happened or not. And today the jury came back and said, without any question, Bill Cosby is 100% innocent.
Overwhelmingly innocent.
There's every type of evidence you have: eyewitness, DNA, bite sample analysis,
toxicology
report.
Yeah.
There was a pussy under some floorboards that was beating because it was lying. There was that kind of evidence. There was those fat twins from The Simpsons came in and they said that Bill Cosby didn't do it. And then they found there's a section of the Bible that I guess people just didn't notice.
What does it say?
It says Leviticus 26:16, and he who shall wear the sweaters has never rapeth any of those whores.
Yeah, well, big boon for the men's rights community today.
Yeah.
I love that it was
finally get that Jell-O campaign back.
They owe him a lot of money. Whoever... And he should get technically all of his honorary doctorates back.
Well, now he gets
stripped.
Now he gets to own NBC again.
Oh yeah,
it would be great if Subway was like, "All right, we need another mascot, but our stocks were hit pretty hard with the Jared thing. But we can't afford Cosby now." And then it's like a comeback story, a spokesman comeback story. Where he's watching his old Jell-O films. And he's training the son of Apollo.
He's training one of the kids,
Jell-O Creed.
Jell-O Creed.
I love that it was a mistrial. That it's like
it was a hung jury.
Hung jury. It's like,
why you gotta have so many brothers on the jury? You know,
so true.
That's why it's hung.
Well, I saw a couple of articles yesterday that were like, the judge was not pleased that the defense asked for a mistrial, and he's like, the judge is pissed at the defense, and then literally the next day, judge declares mistrial.
So basically, these people were just like, I don't know. We can't say one way or the other.
No,
they kept asking to revisit the evidence from like the case. The jury did, and like I guess the defense asked the judge to declare a mistrial because they're like continuing to retry.
Damn.
All the evidence in deliberation.
So they were just stalling, basically.
I think that there was just one brave juror that was there. A guy named Clarence.
Oh fuck, that'd be so good. 10 angry men or whatever the fuck. What is it? 9?
12.
12. Yeah.
It's the whole jury.
Yo, reboot season, dude. Let's reboot 12 Angry Men, the Cosby verdict. It's the three of us.
The only thing I remember about that movie is the guy that does the voice of Winnie the Pooh is one of the jurors.
Really?
Yeah, and you can't like not. He's just like, oh bother, when are we gonna find a verdict? Oh bother,
oh bother.
Fuck, I gotta watch. I've actually seen that. And
that's a good one.
You watch it in school.
Yeah, we watch it.
Like, where is it? Where's my dick?
Does that mean they all have little ass pussies?
What's crazy?
Yes.
I don't know about that, but
Yes.
it's crazy to think. It's crazy to think that if it's 3.5 inches, that means half of them are under that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is insane.
What if there's just like one guy with a .001 dick?
He's just
throwing the
weighing
whole
it all
average off.
down.
Yeah.
The one Jewish Korean guy.
That's not true.
Oh boy.
Sorry for missing out the number, everybody. I really didn't mean it.
There are plenty of Jews with large dicks.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there are.
No, I know because not only am I good at math
Mr.
because
Ron
I'm
Jeremy.
I know I'm good at math because I'm Korean, but also because I'm Jewish. So I would know better than anybody else,
Oh,
probably.
wow. Why is it Bill Cosby?
Now, listen to me because as the only Korean Jewish man there is, I can tell you firsthand that there's not many of us. It's just me, and that's why they put me in jail for rape. Because they said the Korean Jewish man, now that man will figure out how to rig the stock market. We can't let him live in a free society. We're gonna railroad this man on the railroads that he built and put him in the jail. You see, for raping girls. 47, 48, how many? Who knows? I know because I'm good at counting.
Thank you, Bill Cosby, Jewish Korean man.
You're very welcome.
With a .001 inch dick.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, allow me to remove my pants. In what universe could a man with a dick this small possibly commit that number of rapes? I'm just a simple country lawyer who happens to be a Jewish Korean man who's also Bill Cosby. But I do know one thing, is that my dick is too small to have committed that many rapes, you see.
So, yeah.
That's a sound legal defense.
That's really good. What if that was Cosby's defense? He pulls his cock out.
His dick's
we
too
just all
small.
see his little ass dick. What if his lawyer's like, Bill, you gotta chop your cock off. That's the only way out of this one.
I refuse to do it. Sometimes a man has to have principles. I won't cut my dick off. I said, Rudy, get in here. I'm going to tell you a story. What's that, Daddy? You see, this is a letter from my lawyer saying they want me to cut off my dick. But am I going to do it? No. That's right, because I'm a doctor.
That's right.
I have principles.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Good stuff, man.
That was...
Free Bill.
I was trying to look up the other day whether breast reductions were a violation of the Hippocratic Oath.
They have to be.
Yeah. These women don't
for
know.
sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're a bunch of gay doctors, spreading their agenda.
Trying to ruin it for all of us.
Ooh, let's make these titties smaller.
No! A bunch of guys at the titty smallening clinic.
Yeah. It's
I would be out
like
there.
That scene
It's
from
crime.
that scene from Indecent Proposal when Robert Redford's flying off in the helicopter with Woody Harrelson's wife, but it's a doctor taking her to get her breasts reduced. And Woody Harrelson's like, "No, I changed my mind. This isn't what I want to happen."
See, also Bill Cosby.
Also, it's me, Woody Harrelson, Jewish, Korean, Southern lawyer, Bill Cosby.
That is what my dad. When the doctor told me to get circumcised, my dad asked me if he was Jewish, thinking that it's like a Jewish conspiracy to get every man circumcised,
It is. We want to make everyone's dicks as small as ours.
just a little smaller.
A kid asked me that in middle school once.
If it
He's
makes
like,
your
"You're
dick smaller."
Jewish?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "So you don't have a fucking dick?"
He's half right.
And I was like, "I have a dick."
Oh man, that guy could have a very successful podcast.
Yeah, what's he up to?
Yeah, he also said Israel did 9/11 to
Oh,
me.
I accidentally
Yeah.
told some girl she could be on the show, so she's gonna.
What
be here
girl?
next month.
Who?
I don't know, some girl named Kelly or something.
What?
Yeah,
Why do
it
you
was
keep
after the
doing this?
Gerby thing. She was like, "So if I came to New York, I could be on the show." I was like, "Yeah." I don't
Kelly
give a
who?
shit. I don't know. Something.
Is she funny?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
She got a divorce or something, but she's
So did Gerby.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have to be divorced.
It's some girl that Stav will probably try and fuck.
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
will.
probably,
to be
yeah.
honest with you, I don't know.
Hey, I'm open to
Stav's a coxman.
Yeah,
No.
coxswain.
He's a coxswain.
it. What's a
Row.
coxswain?
I don't
It's
know,
the
it's some
guy
type
that
of
says
boat.
row. Yeah.
Oh
on the-
yeah,
on
I
the-
would love to be a coxswain.
You're too big.
I'm too big.
They need little guys. To
little
do that.
guys.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be the first plus size coxswain.
What's a boat swain?
I don't know. Is that a different
It's
thing?
another naval term. Navy's got cool words for people.
Yeah.
I want to be a petty chief.
What's a petty chief?
It's
It's
like,
it's like a Jewish Native American guy. You can have one puff of the peace pipe, but don't go crazy with it.
This is the Essence Fest, which maybe it is, but
Oh, Essence Fest.
we were sitting
I'm
on
about to
top
go
of
to
the
Essence
world
Fest, dude.
in New Orleans.
Get some
with
pussy.
Forever
what about white
Brandy.
essence? That's my question. Why are they the only people with the essence, you know?
I got it.
So Bill Cosby's gonna get into gospel music.
yeah.
That's right. He's going to get his career back on track.
Shouts out to young Bill getting fucking probably raped out there in jail.
Yeah,
Do you think
Damn. That's gotta
they're
be the
raping
best
him?
pussy.
Do you think he's
Yeah, dude. Some old man pussy.
80, yeah.
What do you think an old man's ass feels like to fuck? It's probably like loosened up over the years.
That's actually I really wonder if he's getting raped.
An old man's ass probably feels almost like a pussy, you might argue. You know?
Sure. Why
You might
not?
argue that.
One might argue.
One might be said that
All right, here's my thing. An ass is tighter than a pussy, right? In the forefront, at the very front.
no excuses, no limit, just go and do it. McDonald's owner-operators share their personal mantras for success.
Nice. No, you cannot have any time off. No, you will not. No vacation, sorry.
Yeah.
How much
The
you make?
deep fryer is more important than you.
Yeah.
702 in the building and taking the stage.
I'm glad the girls of 702 are still working. That's
Hey,
good to
where my
hear.
girls at?
Where are they?
Chirp.
Well,
Yeah,
how
I
much do
wonder
you
what-
make, how much do you make if you're a franchise owner of McDonald's? You make $1 million, right?
Yeah, I
Even.
guess probably. I mean,
$1 million a year?
the liquid capital you need up front to
make
even
good
open
money,
a
I
fucking
think.
McDonald's. I mean, you have to be pretty goddamn rich to.
Really?
Get the loan or whatever.
Yeah, it probably
Yeah.
costs like $250,000 to even open a McDonald's anyway.
Shit, that's what I'm gonna do.
Like I to open a fucking red box, it costs like $20,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Are those
Are
shits
those
still
still
going?
operational?
No,
They were at
It's
McDonald's.
it's a terrible investment.
Yeah.
That's where I saw Floyd Mayweather when I was at Redbox at McDonald's in Vegas.
Yep.
He was tiny.
Did you fuck him?
No, but he was with two amazingly hot girls.
Of course he was, dude.
But yeah, he's maybe like 5'6",
Yeah.
so he was like 6 inches taller than me.
Pretty good height, honestly. Sounds like
Yeah.
a tall guy to me.
I mean, yeah, it was right after he beat Ricky Hatton.
Oh, that guy
fight.
got fucked up.
You remember when all the
That
white people
fat
were
fucking meat can.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Irish.
He
To
got his
open a
shit fucked
McDonald's
up.
franchise requires a total
No, he's from,
investment of 1
Manchester.
to 2.2 million,
Whoa.
with liquid capital available of $750,000.
Damn.
The franchise fee alone is $45,000.
Damn.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's not like to do anything you have to already be rich.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
That's my plan.
Why don't you
my
do that with
retirement
your
plan.
money, Nick?
I don't have a $2.2 million.
You basically do at this point.
No, he does not. $2 million is so much money.
Yeah, if I had $2 million, I would just buy a multifamily and then
Yeah.
And then start
Become a
multiple
slumlord.
families.
start multiple families.
Hell yeah. Get one bitch on the first floor with the second bitch on the second
That's
floor.
that should happen
Get
more.
you a
like,
man on the
hello?
third floor. That's the gay floor.
Daddy's here for rent.
yeah. Still make
You
them
make them
pay.
pay.
Yeah.
Market price.
Look, hey, do we all want to get foreclosed on?
Because daddy ain't working no
Yeah.
job. That's for sure.
Mm.
Will
Yeah, I
not
don't
watch
have,
the
in this
kids.
fantasy, I have that Tony the Tiger necklace. Already.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Of course
yeah,
you
they
do.
all call you daddy.
Yeah.
Make your checks out to daddy. You have your name legally changed to
At the
daddy.
bank, they're like, you can't cash these.
My first name is Daddy. I have no last name. Can you give yourself one name legally?
Yeah.
Is that
Would it become your last name?
Yeah, you remember in 2000 when that stupid asshole legally changed his name to the .com guy?
What?
No.
Yeah, I remember that happening.
That's cool.
That's a very 2000 story.
during the .com bubble.
While it burst, he was like, "Let me."
Yeah,
That's what burst.
it burst. Yeah, in between 2001 and 2002. So it was right before that.
What the fuck was the .com bubble? Like, what the fuck were they even
People
selling?
were just starting websites that were like,
Pets.com?
yeah.
Look,
Pets.com is the example everyone uses.
Yeah,
right?
if you had like .com
and then
in the
they
name
give
of
you
your
$1
company,
billion.
they would do. Yeah, their the IPOs would like.
Just because you had a website.
Generate like so much fucking initial capital.
That's
And
hilarious.
venture capitalists were like just pouring money.
Yeah, they would throw
blindly.
all this money at it because it was like, because that was like a bubble. You know, you compare it to like Bitcoin or whatever. Like Bitcoin's just propped up mostly by like retail investors, I think. Where it was the .com bubble, it was like financial institutions like wildly overvaluing this technology they didn't understand.
Right.
Because it was like no one knew what the fucking internet was gonna be.
Right.
They knew
Yeah.
that it was like here.
Yeah.
And it was gonna do something, but in terms of how e-commerce worked or what it would look out like.
Totally.
So there's all this shit now that we have that was like embraced by .com, like what Amazon eventually became is like, you know, like all this,
Until you get tuckered out.
Good afternoon, young man. I'm the lead detective in charge of this case. My name is Detective Neil Bosby.
Neil Bosby.
That's right. It's Detective Neil Bosby. Why don't you take your mouth out to put it on the cock? Why don't you pucker your lips, put them on the penis?
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
that's got it. When are we gonna start doing Cosby impressions again?
He's in jail, right?
That's
he got a fish
yeah,
fillet
he's
thrown
in
at him?
jail. Everybody's bitching about Louis C.K.'s resurgence, but when are we gonna get the resurgence of Cosby impressions, which I feel like you're not allowed to do anymore?
No, you're allowed to do him.
No,
yeah,
you're not.
it's now it's even funnier.
It's even funnier.
It is funnier.
How about
You know-
Cosby Nanette? And I pitched that to Netflix.
Yeah.
It was men who raped me. It was men who didn't believe me after the rape. And I just want to know, why is that okay? They said Picasso hit his prime at 47 years old, but the 17-year-old girlfriend peaks when it's my time to peak is all I want to know.
So the whole pitch is you doing Nanette verbatim.
Verbatim.
As Cosby.
But as one of the world's worst Cosby impressions. As something that not
A
even
barely serviceable
just
one.
and then halfway through it just turns into Dundalk guy, just like the Irish guy.
Yeah, just like
Yeah, so
yeah.
what do you guys want to talk about? We got any birthdays?
What else is going on?
That's why we need somebody good doing Rugrats.
We could
They're
have
Jewish babies.
Dennis Miller can do Rugrats.
Dude, how would that sound, Adam?
He'd be like something like I don't know. Tommy Pickles could be like
yeah.
Did you ever notice how Hillary Clinton's like the Peloponnesian War?
Okay,
you know?
Peloponnesian War is good.
You know, and then Hannibal's crossing the Alps. Is,
What would Chucky? Chucky sounds exactly like Patty Mayonnaise. It's the same woman.
Probably. But he's
Probably
got more of like a cold.
Yeah, he talk like this.
Oh, geez, Tommy. I think I was molested. How you doing, Tommy?
we gotta get Bill back in TV.
Cosby presents Rugrats.
It's me, Chucky Pickles again.
It's Bill Cosby trying to sneak his way back in.
No, we gotta bring Fat Albert back, but he
Yeah.
got shot by the police because he was sagging his pants, right? And
Yeah.
Bill and all the other gang warned him, "Pull your pants up, son."
That's
Okay,
right.
because you
Yep.
might get in trouble with the police. And then Fat Albert gets shot by the cops, and then that's a lesson
good.
to the urban youth of America.
That is good, actually.
That's good, right? Okay, I think I saved it there.
I think I was molested, Tommy. Tommy, I got molested by...
Angelica put her doll in my ass.
I literally can't do Chucky without it turning into Bill Cosby. I don't know why.
I don't know why. Every time I try...
Now it's Meatwad.
It's Meatwad Cosby.
That's Meatwad.
Now I'm Meatwad Cosby. Let me see that pussy, you dumb bitch.
Show me the pussy.
Why
Why you drinking your drink?
You know I like to do make the
I
bitch.
made you that drink.
I make the bitch pass out, roll her legs over on the side, open the pussy up like I'm peeping through blinds. I say, who's outside? Who is that? Do I got a visitor? Dumbass bitch. I take a little peek inside the pussy. You get that? No, I'm talking about them fat pussy girls.
Bill Cosby meatwad.
That's pretty good.
You know I like that actor, Suckmore Dickus.
Oh, from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Yeah, so
I love Suckmore Dickus.
you know, I would thought it'd be good if he shrunk that bitch's pussy lips down the inner walls so the outer walls be even bigger. That's what I like. I'm a man that's about the blinds, not the drapes. Let me peek through them blinds, bitch, but you better have them drapes rolled up.
Now, does Meatwad Cosby have a cock, or does he form a cock out of his meat?
I think he's not even a rapist anymore. It's just meatwad obsessed with the shape of women's vaginas.
Interesting. So he makes them pass out to look at their pussies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I saw a book. I went to a friend's house, and his girlfriend had a book, which was like a love your pussy kind of book, but it was just pictures of pussies.
Oh, nice.
And so obviously, I just looked
You
at
gotta
it,
take a
and
peek.
there's a wide variety.
Well, of course you.
They look. I mean, some of them you don't even. Some of them I've never even seen that kind.
like.
before.
What kind are we talking?
Well, you got some like obviously you got some like a flappy.
Sure, we
you
all know. We've all seen a flappy
we've all
pussy.
seen those. But
Big meaty clit.
Yeah, some of them are really
Some of them are
long.
fucking disgusting.
Some of them are
I'm just
kinda
gonna be out
disgusting.
there and say it. I seen a pussy or two that makes me want to kill myself.
That is
Honestly-
that so Meatwad Cosby?
That's what I'm saying. This is kind of an MRA kind of rant.
Jesus Christ.
But they could say that
Somebody
we have,
tie your asshole to the back of an F-150 and drag your pussy all over Texas.
no, that's a hate crime.
Yeah, well, it looks like it's been hate crime.
He's wondering what happened.
Yeah.
He's not saying they
No,
should do
I
that.
feel bad for your shit. It's all fucked up.
Now it's Cat
Meatwad's
Williams.
black.
Meatwad.
Cat Williams as Meatwad, live in stage.
Tallahassee, Florida.
Donald Trump got that way because he only fucking nasty looking pussy. Stay with me. Stay with me. I ain't on some shit. I ain't even started yet.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Cat Williams ass Meatwad.
You gotta have your hair that fucked up to be able to look yourself in the mirror and not be disgusted with your face after you got that nasty pussy all over. You gotta distract yourself.
Fuck. Were you saying something else, Adam?
I forget.
Yeah.
That's
I'm just sad about this car.
Why? It's a car, dude.
Getting you car, man.
It's my
Get a
first car I've
Ferrari.
ever had in my entire life.
Get a
I'm 32
Ferrari.
years old.
You have $80 million. What do you care about
I
it?
don't have $80 million, and I feel like a fucking idiot.
Buy,
I feel like it's so pathetic. I just
buy a
had a
Porsche
car for
Cayenne.
one day. What?
buy a Porsche Cayenne.
That's what. Well,
You should
people
buy
are
that.
saying that I copied what Carmela drove, which I forgot that she drove that car. But do you remember in season 6? That's what Tony buys Carmela's new car.
Really?
He gets her the Porsche Cayenne.
It's meant to be then.
Yeah. So maybe I should step it up to.
I would love to just you find like a show where no one knows me. At the
Yeah.
you do a drop in at Caroline's and be like, yeah, I heard Harvey Weinstein and Bill Cosby have become pretty good friends in prison. And be like,
Oh, geez, Harvey, they got you in here on the same bullshit they got me in here for.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
Bill.
I don't know if that's.
It doesn't sound like him at all.
I don't know what he
Oh
sounds
boy,
like.
Bill! I can't wait to rape a pussy, Bill. As soon as I get out of here.
People just,
Just a light.
yeah. They've cut your mic. You're just yelling. Yeah.
Yes, how come you got away with it longer than I did? It's because you're Jewish.
Dude, honestly, if you close with that and you were opening for like Damon Wayans, you would
That's.
crush.
I mean, I want to get to that point. Just only wearing sweat clothes, just horrifically addicted to pain pills, doing spots like that, sweating, bombing, completely gone. Just people who liked the show 20 years ago who are now much better comedians than I ever was. They're like, you okay, man?
Sweatpants and dress
being
shirts.
nice to me.
Yeah.
Just like there are tears in their eyes as I
they're
leave
calling
the-
their friends that they all bonded over listening. And they're like, dude, it's
They can
sad.
just see me
so
nodding off
dark.
in the Dunkin' Donuts across the street from Caroline's.
You sure you don't need a
Yeah.
ride? I'm good, man.
I'm good, brother. I'm good.
I'll see you next
Yeah,
time.
no, I'm working on
I'm just
some-
gonna sleep in.
I
the
got a
car.
phone call I got to take with, tell my agent that, fuck it. It's too lazy to even pretend to have the just dropping the phone. Hey, any of you guys got a soundboard? Let's do a podcast. Come on, guys. Let's do a podcast.
Come on, let's get the guys back together.
Yeah, remember Sucky Thompson? Hey, who remembers Rain Man? That movie came out 65 years ago. None of us remember Rain Man. That movie came out 20 years before the Freedom Tower was